Star from Behind the Thrills. I'm here with Jason Knight. Today we're going to discuss Transworld's 18th Halloween and Attractions show. And now this is a massive 5-day show. It's the biggest must-attend event for every Halloween operator and owner in the haunt industry. One of the highlights of the show is the kickoff party, known as the Insane Shane Party. He's on the line with us now.
Yeah, I'm here.
Besides the party, we know you own the Disturbia Haunted Attraction, which is in Huntsville, I believe, Alabama. For the people that don't know and they're not involved in the industry, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, Disturbia is going into its 4th year this year. I've been doing haunted houses for about 20 years, but I don't know. It seems like sometimes I'll get and do a show and go as far with it as I think I can. I kind of get bored and I sell it and start a new project. So Disturbia is my newest project. It's probably going to be my last one because I am kind of getting to where that age is going to catch up with me now. But,
oh, man, that's nonsense, Shane, because you know what? You're only as old as you wake up and feel in the morning. And
well, it's true. I think a lot of times it makes me feel a little bit younger. I think most people that are in this business do that for that creative kid side of them that they never lost as a child, that's for sure.
Now, the show's coming up. It's only 7 days away. Are you prepared for the show, the party? Do you have everything ready to go?
We do. Everything is set, finalized. I will get in Wednesday and meet with, the hotel, make sure, seating is done. We've got small stuff left of odds and ends, like limo service to pick up, celebrities and stuff, just little minute things. But the party itself, technically we could have it tomorrow if we wanted to.
That's awesome. I went to the party last year, and that is one hell of a party you throw. The first one, how did that become?
I always attended Ruby's party on the costume side of it, and of course a lot of haunters never got to go to that particular party, and it was obviously always in Chicago when back in the day, and then the show split, and we never really had a lot to do at night, and I thought, well, I always went to the cool Ruby's party. I think I could do this, so the first year we had it at Jake's Steaks there in downtown St. Louis, and called up a few vendors. We give $1,800 worth of stuff away. Had about 35, 40. It was really put together really quick. So after that first year, I'm like, I think everybody would like to go to this, and here we are. We've grown every year. This year we're over 40,000 in cash and prizes. It's definitely something for the industry. You can sit at the bars every night or you can sit here every night, but I think what makes this party really great is, you get to party and eat and dance and have fun with the vendors on a more casual level. Anybody can go visit a booth and, strike up a deal, but it's even better when you sit at a table with a vendor, strike up a deal and a friendship that can carry on to the show floor the next day. I think that's the biggest positive thing that I could say about that party is it incorporates both the vendor and the buyer in a casual setting that's very relaxed and fun.
For those of you who've never been to this party has celebrity guests, prizes, dancing, a costume contest. I know it has a cash bar. Like Shane said, you can mingle with all the haunt vendors. There's giant slideshows there. Tickets are $99. Where can you go to purchase the tickets?
You can go to InsaneShaneParty.com and purchase your ticket there. The common questions like, can we purchase them the day of the show and or the night of the party? Sometimes, we'll say, okay, we've got enough, we can sell 10 tickets. We can let 10 people come in and buy it at the door. That's not a guarantee. So I strongly encourage, people, go online, buy your tickets, and that way, you're secure to go. We get asked a lot of times, is it, a costume party? No. We have a lot of people that come in costume, but, that's the diehard costume people, and a lot of them will enter the contest too. But no, you do not have to come, in costume. You can go to the website, the menu's there, the donations. Not as much listed on everything that we're giving away, but all the vendors, that's donated, you'll see it's a huge list. I don't know, 60 vendors probably. It'll tell you about the costume contest. We want everybody to come out and have a good time. You never know who's going to, show up. Right off the list, we got Gunnar Hansen, who's obviously Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise, and Butch Patrick will be there from the Monsters, and Ivana Cadavers, the horror comedy actress. One of the ones that a lot of people are really looking forward to meeting is D. Wallace Stone, which is synonymous with horror, from Cujo to Critters to The Howling, E.T., Halloween. I mean, Dee's been around and been all of them. Really sweet lady. You can interact with them, talk to them, meet them. They're there to have a good time, too. We will have an Atrox Disturbia booth at Transworld where you can meet these celebrities if you want to buy, a photo and get an autograph. But certainly the party, just like the vendors, you get that little bit more personal, one-on-one conversations that you may not get having to stand in line and get an autograph by any means. So it's just all about fun. That's an interacting and networking. That's what it's about.
Sure. Now, with all these celebrities, and it sounds like it's a little bit higher scale party, is there a dress code?
No. You can, it was last year, I kind of laughed. I tell another interview, I said, hey, if you want to come naked, that's what you can. And basically, we had a couple of chicks that had pasties. That was it. So it was about as close as you was going to get.
So if someone wanted to come and enter the costume contest, how would they go about doing that? Just show up to the party in costume, or do you have to register or pre-register or anything?
No, you just show up. Some people, want to come in costume. Some want to come mingle out of costume and then go back to the room and get in costume for the party. The costume contest usually takes place around between 10:30 and 11. All you do is when you get to the party, you'll register, and we'll give you a number, and it's pretty simple.
Now, last year I seen you had a couple celebrity judges there. Do you have anybody in mind this year, or is that kind of a secret for you when you arrive?
Yeah, that's, we'll have Bloody Mary, Bobby Weiner. She'll be one of the judges, and, Bobby's done makeup all her life, from the Titanic, Pumpkinhead, you name it. She's done that. And we'll have, generally have a vendor and a home owner and a celebrity thrown in there. You really, really never know who's going to show up. We try not to tell everything, but we try to give some highlights, too, and keep some surprises. That way we can hear them talk about them the next morning.
Did you ever thinking about taking this party to any of the other conventions, like the Midwest Haunters or West Coast?
No, man. I've been asked, about helping, but, I have a team. Sue Gray from Greystone Manor and Haunted Manor in Texas, she does a lot of the legwork. We got Keegan Smith that does the website, and then, we have a big staff of people that gathers up everything and works from once we get into St. Louis, to pull it all together. But no, I think one kickoff party is plenty for me.
Sure. Well, we're going to wrap this up here. I don't want to take too much more of your time. I want to thank you for coming on and doing the interview with us. If you guys are going to the show, this is the party to go to. I mean, this is the Grammys of the haunt industry. You can get your tickets online at InsaneShaneParty.com. If you're going to the show and you don't know what all there is to do in St. Louis, you can check out BehindTheThrills.com. We have a complete guide. Everything from dining to the haunted houses that are going to be open, the times, where to get tickets, all that. And again, that's on BehindTheThrills.com, or you can tweet me. I'll be live at the show at Dan Howard.